Hey all you Minnesota Skinnies, this is Conman 101 and welcome to a Super Bowl predictions video. So as you could probably tell, my previous playoff predictions didn't go over too well. I picked the Cowboys over the Packers. That was my first mistake because the Packers beat the Cowboys. So I had the Patriots right, but the Falcons I did not have in there because I had the Cowboys beating the Falcons and the Falcons beat the Packers. So besides that, I had pretty much the same thing. But I'm really excited to do this video. But I also wanted to announce something. So this is going to kind of turn into a new segment because I kind of go off topic and talk about sports every once in a while, but I don't actually make it into its own video. So I'm going to start a new series called Sports Talk, and in the comments I really want you guys to ask questions, like ask me to analyze certain teams, ask me what I think about hockey or baseball. Something about hockey before I start the video. The Wild, man. They're really wild, no pun intended. The Wild are just doing an amazing job, and I'm really excited about that. I've watched like every single game that's on TV, and I get really into it when I watch hockey. But if for those of you who don't know, the Wild are second in the standings, like overall. They're second overall. They're number one in the conference. So congratulations to the Wild. They're doing a great job. Let's cross our fingers and hope for the first Minnesota championship victory in 25 years. So yeah, I'm going to start that sports talk series because I want to have more of a schedule. I don't want to just go off on random videos and talk about random things. I kind of want to have like challenge videos on certain days, and then talking about sports on other days, and then maybe memorabilia on a day or two as well. So also in the comments, let me know what you think about what my schedule should be, like maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays or something like that. Doing like challenge videos and sports videos and all those kinds of things. So stay tuned for updates on that. So now to the actual video, what's going to go on in it. So I'm just breaking down the Super Bowl matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Patriots. So I really hate to bring up the Patriots because I don't like the Patriots. A team shouldn't be good for that long. Like they've made it to the playoffs. I think they've won the division actually the last 10 years in a row. It's just really annoying to see a team do that good for so long. That's why I don't watch basketball, because I know it's just going to be the Cavaliers and the Warriors just over and over again. They're going to be both good for like at least 10 years. I never really liked teams that do good for a really long period of time. Just like that's also why I hate the Packers. But the Patriots, I'm just not a big fan of for that reason. But you have to give them credit. They really have great coaching staff. They have Tom Brady, Bill Belichick. Their team is just really good. So props to the Patriots for making it this far and doing so good every year. And then also props to the Falcons for beating out all the teams. Their offense is just so high scoring. So now into actually breaking down the matchup. So people are always saying that they always zero in on one wide receiver, and that's Julio Jones. They're going to zero in on Julio Jones, and they're saying if Julio Jones doesn't do really well, then the Falcons aren't going to win. But you have to at least double team Julio Jones, if not triple team him, in order to stop him. And then that leaves room for all the other wide receivers. We got Taylor Gabriel, we got Mohamed Sanu. All those guys are all lighting it up. It's not just Julio Jones. So then you start talking about getting more cornerbacks in there to defend them, and then you got less people on the defensive line, and you've also got an amazing running back duo between Tevin Coleman and Devontae Freeman. So you've got those two guys who are doing an amazing job. So there's really nowhere where you can cut corners, because you have to be amazing defensively against this team, otherwise they're going to light it up against you. So all this speculation about the offense being shut down, like being shocked by the Patriots, I don't really see that happening. I see this game being really high scoring, and the Patriots have to score a bunch if they're going to win. And that brings us to the Falcons secondary, which is doing a lot better than they usually do. I'm not really sure. I don't really remember the defensive players as well as I do the offensive players, but there's a lot of new guys and a lot of old guys, and they're really clicking in the off season or in the postseason. And so the Falcons' defense isn't really that bad, especially not as bad as they were like in the regular season. So all of this leads up to me thinking that, drumroll please, I think the Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl. I really do. It's not just because I hate the Patriots. I would pick the Patriots whether I hated them or not, but I'm not going to pick the Patriots because the Falcons' offense is so dominant. I haven't seen an offense like this in years. And so there's just really nowhere to cut corners, as I said before. There's no way to stop them. You're just going to have to score as many points as they do, and I think that 1 or 2 turnovers for the Patriots and they're done. I really do. I think this is going to be at least into the 60s, if not higher, because both teams are just going to be a shootout. The Falcons aren't going to make many mistakes on defense, and they're not going to make many mistakes on offense. They haven't all season. So I think that the Falcons are going to keep scoring, and the Patriots are going to keep up with them for a while, but then a couple turnovers, a couple mistakes, a forced field goal, a missed field goal, or something like that is going to win this game for the Falcons. And after that, they're just going to keep going and not look back, and they're going to end up winning the Super Bowl. So that is my pick. I really do feel like the Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl, and I'm really excited to say that because, gosh, it's been so long since a team has won the Super Bowl for the first time. I think it's kind of messed up that there's still 13 teams that haven't won the Super Bowl. So 13 out of the 32 teams haven't won a Super Bowl, and there's been 50. That means that there are so many teams that have won more than one. Like, I know the Steelers have won 6, the Packers have won 5, and the Patriots have won 4. That's just so annoying to me. So I would really enjoy seeing a team who hasn't won yet, especially a team that's only made it. This is only their second time making it. I'd love to see them win. So, and I also think that Matt Ryan deserves it because he was the MVP this season, the clear-cut MVP. I really believe that Matt Ryan's had a great career and he really deserves this win. So I both pick the Falcons to win, and I want the Falcons to win, both of those two. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this prediction video. It's really fun making these playoff predictions. I'll probably be doing some playoff prediction stuff for the maybe for the NBA, but definitely for the NHL, because my Wild are going to be in it. Getting really excited for that to happen. And also, some more great news. I'm going to get my braces off in like a month. I just found out today, so some thumbs up there. You guys will see a brand new smile. So really excited about that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the flip side.